This is why I refuse to carry dead weight anymore. My public persona can come across as gruff or callous, but behind the scenes I've always been something of a softie. I've had a bad habit of tolerating counterproductive characteristics in people because I feel bad for them. It's almost as if I somehow blame myself for them not realizing their dreams. Pity apparently makes for foolish allowances. But as I grow older, the one thing that becomes clearer to me each and every day is that I don't owe anyone a thing, and neither do you. Some people are not built to make it. That might sound harsh, but all my experiences have taught me it's true. No matter how much support you provide them or love you show, their lowest habits are going to pull them right back to whatever struggles they come from. That's why one of the keys of being able to hustle smarter is learning how to identify these kinds of people before they drag you back down to the bottom with them. One of the first rules of lifeguarding is never get too close to a drowning person. Why? Because when you reach them just before they go under, that person is just going to jump on your back and cause you both to sink. You always want to try and keep something, a float, a board, or a piece of wood, between you and the person you're trying to rescue. If they get too close, punch them dead in the face and get them off you. Otherwise, you're both going to die. Life can be like that too. You want to save people, but in order to do it without you both getting pulled under, you need to keep a little distance. That is not to say you should never try to help. Does it feel good to put a person on to a new opportunity? Of course it does. I've spent my whole career trying to do exactly that. When I've played basketball, I've always gotten more pleasure out of an assist than scoring on my own. But if someone keeps missing the shots you set them up for, it's not your responsibility to keep feeding them the ball. There are a lot of players out there. Your job is to win games, not keep running back up and down the court with the same clowns who can't get the job done. Time to call for a sub. Most people, of course, don't like to be subbed in for. They feel like they should get to stay in the game no matter how many shots they've missed or turnovers they've made. They feel like they're entitled to that playing time. I've seen a lot of people pollute their potential after sipping from the well of entitlement. This is certainly true of many of the people I've been associated with over the years, even my own son. What they need to understand, and what I want to relay to you in this chapter as well, is that you should never feel like the world owes you anything. It doesn't. There's no version of hustling harder or smarter that involves relying on the assumption that someone is going to do anything for you. You must accept that it's all on you. That might seem like a very cynical way to view the world, but I would argue that it's actually liberating. You can only feel betrayal when you feel like you're owed something from someone. You can only feel resentment when you had expectations for assistance. When you accept that it's all on you, only then can you finally be free to focus 100% on being the best version of yourself.